In this video, we're going to crochet this flower headband. You can also twist the flower part of the headband to create a different style. I'll show you how to do the flower part first and then the two strands for tying. We're starting with a slip knot. You can chain a few to start or chain long enough to tie. A good length for tying would be about 30 to 40 centimeters or 12 to 15 inches. Otherwise, you can always add the chains after you have finished the flowers, and I'll show you how to do that later in the video. Now I'll explain the pattern for the flower. The last two chains we did are extra chains. They don't count as a stitch. Now we're going to make a double crochet into the chain before that two extra chain. Then make another double crochet into the same stitch. Each petal will contain 2 double crochet. Then chain 2 and slip stitch into the same stitch. This will create a petal. We're going to repeat this pattern to make another petal. You will crochet everything in the same stitch. I'm making 4 petals, and this is about the maximum that you can do, so either 3 or 4 petals would be doable for this pattern. After making the final petal, we're going to do chains. I'm doing 6 chains, but depends on the size of the yarn and the size of your petal, you may do more or fewer chains. And the chain 2 of the first petals is included in that 6 chains, so I'm going to do the 2 double crochet. Basically, I'm just repeating the same pattern that I showed before. So I'll just leave you to watch the entire process with this second flower. Then using the same pattern, I'm going to make more flowers until I reach the desired length. After that, we're just going to make more chains. So this would be the second tying part of the headband. If you need to extend the first tying part, you can insert the hook into the very first chain, and then we're going to attach a new yarn into that stitch. Then you can continue to make more chains. Then we're going to cut the yarn off. And for the two tails where we attach the yarn, we can simply tie them together a few times and then cut the tails. Now we have finished the flower headband.